Hello and welcome to Employers Council. My name is James McDonough. The topic of sexual harassment in the workplace has been all over the news. And certainly here at Employers Council, we have been hard at work helping our members respond appropriately and take appropriate actions in their own workplaces. Should the claims of sexual harassment and other inappropriate behaviors happen in their work environments. And a couple of surveys came to my attention and a bunch of articles that I wanted to share with you and talk about a bit, because even if in your workplace so far you have not actually had employees complain or lodge complaints about harassment in the workplace, the fact of the matter is, according to surveys, it's very likely that it does exist in your work environment. So a recent Career Builder Harris poll found that overall 12% of Americans experience sexual harassment in the work environment. A separate poll indicated, and this was done by the New York Times, indicated that 48% of American women have experienced sexual harassment in the work environment. So these are major numbers. What came out of the Career Builder survey and poll that was so interesting and alarming is that the vast majority of those who experience this remain silent. They do not take action. They do not seek assistance from human resources or their employer. They keep quiet. And they do so out of fear of retaliation, fear of losing their jobs, and in some cases, maybe even fear of the harasser losing their jobs. So in total, the survey found about 13% of those who express that they have been harassed actually end up quitting their job with their employer. So let's pause for a moment and think about the hidden costs of sexual harassment in the work environment, because it doesn't always show up in terms of legal fees, attorney fees, etc., because of an actual claim of harassment. It turns up in turnover. So think of the cost to these businesses when these individuals quit their jobs. And in this environment of a tight labor market, and there's a war for talent between companies, if you're losing talent because of a hostile work environment that you're not even aware of, that's a huge cost. But the costs continue to mount from there. For example, think of the cost of innovation and employee engagement. When employees are not safe, when they don't feel psychologically safe in their work environment, or literally physically safe because there's bullying behaviors or actual sexual harassment and discrimination occurring in the work environment, think of the cost that that has to your business when it comes to employee engagement and morale and the retention of these employees. Employees cannot give their best when they don't feel safe in the work environment. And another cost as well to factor into this is your community reputation. Again, today, word of mouth, social networks, it impacts your reputation in the community. And that can impact your ability to hire and acquire new talent. So again, members of Employers Council, we urge you to take this situation seriously and to look for ways to prevent it from ever taking root in your organization. And should it exist, make sure you have policies, procedures, and people in place who are going to take it seriously and who are going to take action. If you're an Employers Council member, please contact us for assistance. We're here to help. Thank you for listening and have a great day.